Oh, g'day, it's me, Steve.
And it's me, Simmy.
Welcome back to Fox and Harris. We're having a bit of a pajama party today.
We are indeed.
You know, it's a nice little cool breezy Sunday.
We're having a little glass of vino.
Well, no, I'm just on the beer, love.
You're having a beer.
I'm having a beer, I'm a bloke. He says he's like pajamas.
I'm a man.
I'm a man. I'm a real man.
Yeah, okay.
What came over us today? What's the pajama look?
Well, this is Leopard headquarters, isn't it?
Yeah, Hell headquarters decor is leopard print.
There is leopard everywhere in this house.
It's true.
And like, even when you arrived, you showed me your leopard print pajamas.
Kid, are you surprised I had a pair?
And then you asked me, have you got leopard pajamas? And I was like, I think I do, yeah.
Yeah, I think there might be.
Of all the leopard print things in this house, there better be a pair of jammies there, like.
I love how we've got Bratz logos all over them. I'm sure. Do we have to blur those out for the pod? I'm not sure.
No, this is Penny's.
Penny's finest.
Yeah, when they done the Bratz collab, and there was leopard print items in the collab.
Oh.
So I said to myself, you know what? I usually don't wear leopard, but I said I'd give it. Yeah, give it an old go.
I tell you, that sunlight coming through the window, not looking great for the...
I know, I was thinking that. But that's why I put the frosted glass up, because...
Sensible, really.
Otherwise it'd burn into your eyes.
Well... Yeah.
I can see how green your eyes are, though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's like you can only ever see it when they're in bright, broad daylight. And...
They're so green.
Yes.
I always thought your eyes were like brown.
You bitch.
But no, it's because you're always wearing contact lenses if we're out.
Often, yes. No,
yeah.
My natural eye colour is a greeny hazel.
It's so nice. I'm only noticing it now.
Yeah.
Well, mine are blue, but I like wearing black contact lenses.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
You've seen me wear those.
Whereas my eyes are green and I'm always wearing blue contact lenses usually.
Ah.
Yeah, there you go. You always want what you don't have.
Yeah, never happy. Never happy.
So, anything interesting this week?
Oh my God.
Anything go on?
It went off this week.
I think by popular demand, we do have to touch on the one subject that everyone is talking about.
Everyone and their mother.
And even though this episode will come out on Tuesday and we might be a bit late to the party, we do have to break down, speaking of mothers,
oh my God.
Beckham versus Beckham.
The Beckham Empire.
It is, well, is it collapsing? Is it crumbling? I don't know if it is.
I don't think it'll ever collapse or crumble, but it's definitely after taking a bit of a firing this week. Like,
I don't know. See, I think it's been the best thing ever for Vicky B.
Everyone is backing her up.
She's got #1.
Yeah, and on Spotify.
On Spotify, on iTunes, on YouTube. Not Such an Innocent Girl.
Yeah.
A song that could barely break into the top 10 when it came out in 2002. 2002.
Yeah.
I knew it was just after high school, but
oh my God.
Now I remember, how old were you being when that song first came out?
4, no, not 4. 4 plus 2, 6.
You were 6.
Yeah.
Okay, I was usually 6 lines deep. I was actually thrashing to that in the clubs at the time.
I was a little 6-year-old, but I knew who the Spice Girls were in 2002, definitely.
Well, yeah, you'd hope so.
Everyone did. They were massive.
And they still are. And I think, I reckon what Vicky B needs to do now, the best way to navigate this whole calamity,
yeah,
she needs to announce that she's rejoined the 4 girls and they're actually going to do the Spice Girl 5 reunion.
There was so much rumours this week.
I'll tell you, it would be the best deflection of all time.
And her fellow band member Mel C, I saw, was in an interview this week, and like, she was asked, I think, about her nepo baby, her daughter, and like, she just made a comment like, oh, I just wanted her out of the spotlight always.
What, Mel C or Mel B?
Mel C.
Really?
Yeah.
She has a daughter?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Same age as Posh Spice's son. So she was asked in an interview, like,
Romeo?
No.
Cruz? Can't be Brooklyn.
It's not Brooklyn. I think it's the guy who's modelling. Romeo.
Yeah, that's the third of the...
22 or 23 maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she kept that quiet.
That's what she said. She was like, because they asked her in an indirect way, obviously.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And she was like, oh, I've always just kept my daughter out of the spotlight for these kind of reasons. Because it keeps it simpler.
Totally fair. But I do have to ask you the question.
Yeah.
You team Brooklyn or team Vicky B?
I suppose.
Be honest. Where were you? Okay. When the news first broke, what were you standing on?
Team Brooklyn. It's because...
Care to elaborate?
Well, I know what it's like to have an overbearing family member. But as I thought about it more and more, like, To me, it started giving Harry and Meghan.
I'm hearing a lot.
And once I had that in my head, I was like, I don't like her anymore. Like, I don't, like, I'm totally Vicky B now.
See, I was Vicky B from the get-go.
I know you were.
I was Vicky B from the jump, and I'll tell you why. Because little child over there, Mr. Brooklyn, that has done absolutely nothing with his life.
Oh no, he's a professional chef. Don't you know?
He's also a really good photographer.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Where do you think he actually got the start up for either of those two ventures?
Off his parents.
Absolutely, off his name.
Which I didn't realise he took her name when they got married.
Because the reason
Side note.
You know why he took her name? Because Victoria was trying to basically say, okay, so the law is that Victoria owns the trademark to Brooklyn Beckham.
Okay.
Right. Because this is what celebrities do. Now, it's not that out of the normal. Like, celebrities
they all do it. Yeah.
So that when they're old enough, they then usually give the name back to the kids so that nobody can,
ever take their name. Yeah.
Exactly. So I think his reasoning for taking Peltz, well, let's not forget, Nicola is actually the child of a billionaire.
Old money billionaire.
Old money billionaire. And you know who else is in cahoots with the Peltzes?
Who?
Trump.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw that. I think there was some political support from her father, wasn't there?
Just a tad bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to...
I think a bit of money under the table. Yeah.
So are we not thinking that, I mean...
What's his business? It's hot sauce or something.
Hot sauce and sake.
What? Like, how do you become a bit? That would just tell you, like.
Oh, no, the Peltz guy?
Yeah.
No, it's Brooklyn's got the hot sauce.
I was wondering.
Yes. No, I don't know what Peltz does, actually. I probably should have looked that up before.
Hedge funds or...
Hedge fund, that's right. So his basic job was to go in and steal people's companies and break them down for parts. And basically, rip a lot of people off from a lot of money.
People probably that couldn't pay mortgages and stuff, buy off their bad debt and...
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, I mean, look, he's an absolute Karen, the father. Did you hear about the first wedding? God, how many of the wedding planners quit because of it?
Oh, she went through 3, didn't she? And she was brought to court. She brought them to court.
See, I'll always trust the hairdresser. If the hairdresser...
100%. Actually, now that you say it,
if the hairdresser says that you're the worst client they've ever worked with...
You are.
You are.
Yeah. But you could see her. First of all, I can't believe the age gap. Like, she's between her and Brooklyn. 5 years. She's 5 years older than him.
That's nothing.
It is when there's a big difference between being 32 and 37 to being 26 and 31, I think. Imagine I turned around to you and said I was going out with a 24-year-old. You'd be like, what?
I'd be like, God, more children around me. I mean, we can hardly talk about age gap considering my co-host is not even in her 30s yet and I'm in my 40s.
Well, but we're not married, we're friends.
Well, you see, but you can still have friendships that are in an older age bracket. Some people might think that's weird.
Maybe, yeah.
I
have a good bit of friends, though, that are older than me.
Look, at the end of the day, I don't think their age gap is that much, but I do... If you have to stipulate your 6-page post that I'm sure you wrote by yourself, Brooklyn...
And I'd say no, that was...
My wife is not manipulating me in any way, shape or form. Like, yeah, it sounds it.
And then at the end, we just want privacy.
What sort of action do you reckon she was doing with the grinding, though? Everyone's talking about the first dance.
Was there? No.
I'm sorry. If you've got the video, prove it.
No, she wasn't grinding.
No, she was nuzzling into his neck.
Yes, Mark Anthony brought him up on the stage.
Why hasn't he come out to say anything?
I'm sure he probably got paid a fucking fortune. Like,
what, to keep his mouth shut?
No, at the wedding, and probably then more to keep his mouth shut. For sure, like, the DJ made a statement on this morning about it. He was like, Mark Anthony called Brooklyn up and then said, can the most beautiful woman in the world come up? Please, Victoria Beckham. Nicola runs out, bawling, crying. And then Mark Anthony's like, Brooklyn, put your hands on your mum's hips or something.
That's a bit weird.
Yeah.
Can I just ask, so, like, in all honesty, could you pick Nicola Peltz up in a lineup?
For what?
Anything. If say there were 5 women of nondescript white girl looking at you, would you be able to go, yeah, that one's Nicola?
No.
I wouldn't have a clue.
She's no.
I was like, she was in Bates Motel? Oh. Sure, I watched
She was in Transformers as well.
Well, I never watched Transformers, but was she? Did she replace Megan Fox?
No, she just had like a little cameo and her father had to buy her into it.
Well,
As far as, well, they were like, when I was like watching her scene, because I obviously went back watching like TikTok and stuff this week, and she's like pulling up in a car to go have like a barbecue on the beach with her friends, and I think that was her part. So like,
riveting. Give that girl an Oscar.
Like, there's something that just stinks about it, and it reminds me of when Meghan and Harry were going through their little fiasco, and South Park started taking the piss out of them, calling it the Worldwide Privacy Tour. We just want privacy. We just want privacy.
That's the thing. He's opened up the floodgates.
Like, if you really want privacy,
shush.
You don't ask, don't tell.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Which, ironically enough, is what the Beckhams are doing.
Well, I mean, that's the motto.
Oh.
That's how empires keep going.
Never explain, never complain.
Yes, that's the royal family one.
That's the royal family, and they have always wanted to be the new royalty.
Exactly.
Actually, remember when they did get married?
Well, who?
Victoria and David.
Did ya? Was I alive?
99?
I was 3.
You were 3. So you probably don't remember the fact that they had like 3 different wedding outfits and they wore purple matching suits and they had their wedding on a throne.
No, I knew that they were known for their outfits, all right.
Oh, yeah.
Because obviously fashion. But like, so was
you
there...
don't remember the thrones?
No, I never saw that.
Right. Okay.
I need to see that.
You need to see that, yeah. So they were on thrones at the
They're just... They're iconic. They are, but like, if they see the thing about the Beckhams, they're an empire. They're tight knit. They'd never. I remember about the affair.
They're a brand.
Is
what they are.
Yeah,
the Peltzes aren't a brand.
No,
they're an empire.
Yeah,
that's the difference. You see, because you don't know anything about the Peltzes.
No, only
just that they've got money and that they're assholes. Really, I haven't heard anything nice come out about them. I don't think anybody's come out onto the record to say, "Oh, Mr. Peltz was such a lovely man."
No, and Nicola's.
I think we're supposed to call her Nicola.
What?
Yeah, apparently it's not Nicola at all. It's Nicola.
Nicola. So Nicola's ex was Anwar Hadid.
Yes.
And his sister, I think, like, said an indirect, like, that she was the exact same when Anwar was in a relationship
100%.
with her. But Anwar was 17, she was 23.
She likes him young.
She does. Why does she like him young?
Because they're easy to manipulate.
Exactly. So then once I started, like, thinking more and more about it, I'm like, oh, so she is, like, she's demanding.
Yeah, she doesn't seem like a nice, simple girl.
No way.
But then again, we're just speculating on someone we don't know. And we're not part of their marriage, so we're just talking crap. Why? Because you're all talking crap. So we're all talking crap together.
Well, we could say that, but, like, where there's smoke...
there is always fire.
You know what I mean?
See, I'm not... I get the Harry and Meghan comparisons, though. Like...
it's giving such Harry and Meghan vibes.
But, see, it was all so anti-Meghan, the whole Harry and Meghan thing. And I don't think Meghan's that much at fault. I think there's a lot of... Meghan had to bear the brunt of it. Do you know what it's giving me more? It's that British versus American thing.
Really?
Well, she's American.
But they've been living in America since they were young.
Yeah, but he doesn't sound American, does he, Brooke?
No.
No, he's still kind of got that posh.
They're well immersed in the culture at this stage, like.
They are, but like, it is at the same time a different sort of culture.
Yeah.
Like.
But she's not American. Well, she's born there, but her parents are...
Greek, I think.
Is it Greek, Peltz? So, you just don't know, but I am saying now, I am Team Vicky.
You're Team Vicky. I got you on board.
Yeah.
After a week of private discussion.
The main thing for me was the age gap. Then when I realised she was in like a relationship with Anwar Hadid, I was like...
See, I knew that was going to be what brought you over the line. I did actually want to bring that up with you, but you beat me to it.
Because obviously I'm like a big Housewives fan from when, so Yolanda used to be on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
I do remember Yolanda.
I'm going in to look at my notes. Yeah, so it was the age gap for me. And then Anwar Hadid... and
she makes notes, kids.
But like,
very professional.
It's also at the same time, they are experts in curating how they come across in the press.
Who, Housewives or Beckhams?
Beckhams, both. But that woman that had an affair with David Beckham, and they slandered her, you know what I mean? And like, he's had numerous affairs on Victoria.
I'm sure she's had a few too.
And they've always kept going. Do you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, like they're an institution.
Exactly. So this is not going to rock them at all. If
No,
anything,
this is a
if anything, he is going to be taking back this, in, like what he said, in a couple of years.
What, when they get divorced?
Yeah,
I don't think he'd get divorced.
out of spite.
Do you reckon? Yeah, almost. But like, to me, it's always really weird. There's always something a little bit strange when somebody has to do a marriage renewal.
Yes,
And
so early.
So early on. We wanted to create our own memories.
Is that because of that he's going to basically, drive home the fact that he feels that the Beckham name took over his big day?
Here's the other big thing is like, if you're in your little 6-page notes going to talk about the dress, then we need to kind of, especially considering the designer of the dress she did wear also passed away this week. I think it was Valentino.
Did she post about that?
They were in works about that Valentino dress for a long time.
Yeah.
How could Victoria have not done the dress in the 11th hour if that Valentino gown was already in the works?
Yeah. So it's
suspect.
all a bit suspect. Yeah.
And if you're a billionaire heiress, what are you going to wear? Valentino or Victoria Beckham?
Yeah, exactly. Do you think that was just brought up, like maybe she was like, I could always do your dress, you know what I mean? And Nicola was probably like,
I don't think they ever wanted her, really.
No. And what did Victoria try to do before they got married? She wanted him to sign over
the name, because of
the trademark.
Wanted him to renew it so that she couldn't, trade. So I think that's why they went with Peltz Beckham.
She's definitely been trying to get herself a little like famous younger guy for a while. All of her exes are like.
See, she's an enigma to me. I know nothing about this woman.
Yeah.
Like, literally. I don't watch any of her projects, so I've never seen her in anything.
The only reason I know her is because of the story that broke this week.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
Like, I obviously knew who Brooklyn Beckham was, but I didn't know who, like, what she,
What do you think his reasoning for doing it as a stories instead of a post was?
Oh, I never thought about that.
Because, like, usually when you want something to be definitive, it's a post. But when you do it as a story, it disappears in 20... Now everyone in the world has screenshotted and...
Of course, he deleted it anyway. I think it was only up for like 2 hours, 3 hours. Right. He not even, I think, an hour, and it was deleted. But sure, like, the minute it went up, it was everywhere.
What do you reckon was on his brain when he actually posted it?
I don't know. Maybe something triggered him. And maybe...
Yeah, because it did just seem to come out of absolute left field.
Yeah.
Now, I know Victoria's obviously been doing a lot of press lately because she's got her movie came out, the documentary. Did you watch either of those?
No.
No.
Did you?
Nah.
No. It's not something that I'd be interested in.
Yeah.
She's not like...
Well, here's the thing. When a documentary comes out and it's produced by the person that's actually the subject, I never truly believe it because that's just,
Like...
That's just a self-glorified editorial.
I do like her. I think she is iconic, obviously, in her own way.
Absolutely.
But am I going to sit down and watch her documentary? No.
I think I might now.
But now I want to. Yeah.
Like I did watch her interview with Call Her Daddy. Like I watched that.
Yeah, Alex had her on. Yeah.
Had her on, and
was that good?
It was quite good.
Like she is iconic.
She's hilarious as well.
Like he's not going to win here. He's not going to win.
No.
Why do I think he decided to do a story? Maybe he thought it would get out his reaches further on stories than posts.
See, because I know when I'm on Insta, I don't watch anyone's stories. I do. Yeah, so I only look at the feed. So I think this...
See, I don't.
Yeah, this is a generational thing then, I think.
I just, like, there's sometimes I'll look on my feed, or like, maybe if I go into your page or one of my friends' pages, just to have an old nose as you do.
Yeah,
and I'm
sometimes.
Like, when the fuck did she upload this?
Yeah,
I haven't seen this. And then I'm like, I haven't liked any of her stuff.
And I'm like, you bitch.
Yeah, but then it's probably like sometimes you might realize like I'll like things like 6 days, 3 days later. And that's the reason, because I don't go through the feed.
Yeah, no.
I'm just like, unless you post on your story that you've posted a post on your grid.
Oh, right. Okay.
And then I'll click in your grid that way.
See, I think because if I'll be honest, watching little videos, I'm not a doom scroller. Like, I like photos and I like to read. So I'm more of a threads girly. I'm like, I love my threads.
I know you got one of your comments hit home the other day, darling. How many likes? You got like 300.
Oh, something like that. Yeah, no.
I was like, go on, girl.
I must say, me and Threads we're good mates. I do like to get.
I always give you an old like on Threads. Oh, if I'm on Threads, I give you what did you say? It was so iconic.
I can't even remember now, but it was probably something against ICE and fuck Trump.
Well,
Usually it is.
It was something against ICE, I think.
Yeah.
I think. But it was brilliant. I seen like your 200 and something likes, and I goes, I'll give her another one.
Thanks.
Girl.
And then I'm lucky to get 13 on Insta.
But girl, you Threads is your thing.
Threads is my thing. Look,
it is.
I used to love a Twitter.
You're active there, like.
Yeah, I'm more active on Threads than anywhere else. Look, I prefer Threads because unlike X, it's now called, X got very, very, very
dark.
red hatty. It just...
X is dark.
You know, I like Threads because there's a bit more light in Threads.
Yeah. X is like the energy's too heavy over there.
It's too heavy.
Yeah.
And then when they started trying to come over to Threads, the Threads community, we just like shut them down.
He had none of it.
We're
none
like,
of it.
Get out of here.
I do like a bit of Reddit.
See, I like Reddit when we're doing research for something. Like if we're trying to do an Am I the Arsehole? We haven't done one of those yet this season.
We actually haven't.
No, we'll think about it later.
Oh, I could do it. I could actually type in a few Am I the Assholes myself.
Have you?
Yeah, I could.
Have you got one there for me? We'll call you Carol.
So this is Carol, and she's wondering if she's the asshole.
Yeah.
No, what we were talking about in the room.
Oh, right, yeah. No.
While I was getting ready.
I think we're going to need a much heavier.
Am I the asshole? My God, like.
Yeah, so how was your love life? I'll never tell.
Oh,
you
know me.
Night last night.
You know me. I love a bit of love.
Will he be watching this? Do you reckon?
Could be.
Oh, hi.
Could
how
be.
you going?
I'm blushing under the makeup. I'm blushing under. But you know me. I'm going to say your favorite thing.
Okay, go on.
I make a bit of love here and there.
Was he your lover? For those of you who don't know, there's one word in this, the ick, the absolute ick, and it's somebody referring to somebody as lover.
I remember we were
I'm actually gonna vomit.
Every time I'm in the room, I made love last night, and you just she gets up and walks out.
No, you didn't.
What's wrong with
you fucked?
What's wrong with straight people making love to one another?
Well, look, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for straight people making love.
We did, though. It was more than that, you know?
Did you look deeply into his eyes?
Fuck off. I was trying not to. I had no other choice.
Let's hope he doesn't watch this episode.
Well, he probably will, but like,
sorry.
He won't know, they won't know who I'm talking about, though.
Oh, that's good.
There could be a few.
There are so many. How many people came around last night there? Simone, you dirty girl. I love it.
I'm a lover girl. I love to make love.
Which is funny because you hate Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
She's a lover.
But when's the last time you made love? Speaking of love, if you have to think about it that much, just say.
I think Trump had just become president for the first time.
Fuck off. 12 years ago.
At least 10 years ago. 2016.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah.
No. He was already president. I got a year in. It's been a minute.
God. Do you think Brooklyn and Nicola are... I won't even say the word.
Lovers?
Next time we're out.
Do you think he posted that and said, I defended you, Nicola, do you love me?
Yeah. Do you love me? Look what I've done for you. Can we make love now?
Oh, this has gone off the tracks quick, hasn't it?
But next time I'm with someone, I'm going to get them to send you a voice note with...
What, while you're making love?
No, I'll show you that now if you want. No, I'm joking.
I don't need to see that.
I'm joking.
Yeah, we'll put that on the Patreon, will we? Subscribers only.
I know how we're going to fund this podcast. I'll get them to send you a voice note being like, we just made love. You like it.
Oh, I love it. Yeah.
Yeah, right over your street.
It's not my alley. Oh, God. Okay, so that's the Beckham stuff. Is there anything else that happened this week?
Crazy. Oh.
This is more close to home, though. We did have one other story we were going to touch on today.
Yeah, Enoch. Enoch?
Is Enoch ever relevant?
I don't even think he's relevant, but it's just like the fact he spent 250 days in prison and came back out and violated his order again.
So, the reason I wanted to touch on the Enoch is I have a theory. I I have a theory.
What is it?
Oh, I'm going to get scandalous. Now, for those of you who don't know, we should just do a quick radio reset on this.
He was in a relationship with the student.
Ew. No.
Or
All I want to say, if I ever got to see Enoch, I just want to say the infamous line, "You're a virgin who can't drive."
Ooh. He is though, isn't he?
I assume so. He's always getting picked up by his daddy.
Oh my God, it's the mother for me.
It's the mother. It's all of them.
Oh my God.
So, but just to quickly radio reset and let everybody know what we're talking about. So, just in case you're not in Ireland, Enoch Burke is a teacher who refused to refer to a student as a they, them, and got put on suspended leave and has decided to protest outside the school gates every single day since. Now, he was...
I'm here to work.
Well, you're not here to work. You've been suspended. Fuck off. You know, it's just that simple. You're actually making the lives of the children hell. Like, hello, if you want to be an educator.
Yeah.
Think about, it's not even about the kid that he refused to acknowledge the pronouns of. That's actually so far past irrelevant at this stage. That kid's probably even graduated by now. Let's be clear. Like,
I think they wanted him to call the student a different name. He didn't even have to use pronouns.
Yeah. And
like, he was having none of it.
He was having none of it. And he just went on this absolute anti-trans tirade, religious freedom, blah, blah, blah.
But, like, this is where my degree of when I was in that field of work, when you register with the Teaching Council in Ireland, like, there's sections that literally says, like, your beliefs are put aside.
My question is, how can somebody who is homeschooled actually be a good educator?
He is a fantastic teacher, I know that.
How?
He's a very good teacher.
Of what?
He teaches German and history.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's never, ever spent a day in school in his life because he was homeschooled.
Yeah, but he went to university. They were all homeschooled.
It shows.
Yeah, they are strange.
They're strange.
And they're very argumentative. The whole lot of them have been involved in legal drama.
Well, isn't one of the parents a lawyer?
No.
I know the sister is.
And one of the brothers.
Well, okay. Look, this is just to say, maybe it might grab us traction, maybe it won't. I just want to look down the barrel of the camera and say, Enoch, fuck off.
Yeah, get a life.
Dickhead, get a life. Leave the child alone. Leave the school alone. You were fired. Step the fuck away from the gates. And you're not... It's become so hateful.
It's a circus now at this point.
It's a circus, and why are we still giving it air?
Yeah, like, there's nothing stopping him from applying to work in a different school if he wants to work.
I wouldn't hire him, would you?
No.
Maybe he should just go and homeschool. Maybe he can become a private tutor for some other...
He does. He does grinds, and he does YouTube as well.
He does grinds, does he?
Yep.
Yeah, he strikes me as a grinder. Which brings me to my little suspicious theory.
Is he homosexual?
Well, he seems to want to go back to that prison, doesn't he?
Okay.
Now,
really?
As somebody who watched a lot of Wentworth and some other prison dramas, I just have a little bit of a conspiracy theory I'm going to put out there. I reckon he's someone's prison wife.
Do you think so?
I reckon.
But he's been in what prison, Ballymun?
I don't know, it's one of them. I reckon Enoch is someone's little prison bitch, and he just keeps wanting to go back to daddy.
Imagine, though, like...
And that's my theory.
Bite that fucking mattress, bitch. Bite that mattress.
Oh, look, he's got the years to hold on to.
Yeah, like they're all... I think the strangest thing as well, that none of them have their own families or their own lives. They're all, like, grown up, but they all still...
fuck them?
I know.
Literally, who is sat there? Well, except for the people on Facebook, because I see the people on Facebook all the time defending him.
He's getting hundreds of thousands in donations and support.
Why?
There's literally there's like groups in America.
See,
he is getting big money.
My algorithm, of course he is, because America has gone beyond a joke.
Like, they'll support you for anything over. There's always some group over there that'll support you for something.
Here's an idea. How about you support yourselves, do a general strike, and fix your country?
Yeah, they won't.
You know? I know, it must be so hard to just sit at home and not work for like 10 days just to shut everything down.
Well, the thing is, they're heading into a dictatorship, I think. Heading
into?
Like, he's not going to come back out.
They're already here. The dictatorship's already come.
But I mean an official, like, it's giving Russia. It's giving Russia, darling.
It's giving Germany. It's giving Germany 1930 as well.
Oh.
ICE is now the new Nazi party.
They killed a nurse.
Yes, just today.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Aye.
Okay.
She was protecting a patient, was it? No.
It was a male nurse, Alex Peretti, his name is.
Okay.
They also killed the woman the week before.
Yes, I saw that.
Good. Something good.
First of all, why do what are they, immigration officers, as they call themselves, have weapons, guns?
That's a really interesting question.
Like, seriously.
So here's the other thing: is how much do you know about the Alex Peretti situation? We're off Enoch now. We're on to why America's fucked.
I know there was a nurse killed. I came up because I'll get
the one yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alex Peretti.
But it didn't name them. Yeah. Just said ICE has killed a nurse.
Just double check that for me. I'll just double check that I've got the name right, because I don't want to be giving false information. There's enough false information going out there.
I'll check here now. I know there was a nurse killed, and I was like, what? Another person they've killed in the past 2 weeks?
It was a male nurse. Oh. Now, from what I know of the story, is that he did have a concealed weapon.
Okay.
But he was licensed to carry.
Okay.
Now, from everything I know about American politics, it's that... or the Second Amendment, and I wish I didn't have to know about the Second Amendment, but this thing about America is that we know everything about your country. Can you name anything about ours? Probably not. So they claim that he was reaching for his gun.
Alex Peretti?
Peretti, yes.
Yeah. You have it, yeah.
He was apparently reaching for his gun. His gun was holstered. His gun was in a holster. He had said, I have a concealed weapon. Yeah. And they executed him by shooting him 12 times, right? Now, this is a man who is licensed to carry in an open carry state. Yeah. Right? Isn't this the Second Amendment that everybody's fighting to keep for some bizarre reason that makes zero sense to the rest of the world? It's crazy. 0 cents. It makes no sense to me.
It's the fact, like, if we were living there, we could literally go down to the shop and buy a gun right now.
Yeah, like when Bondi happened a few weeks back.
Oh, that was terrible as well.
It was terrible. It was a national tragedy. It is a national tragedy because it doesn't happen.
Exactly.
It doesn't happen in Australia. Exactly. It hasn't happened for nearly 20 years.
Yeah.
Right? Now, that's not to say Australia's a perfect country by any means, but we have gun laws for a reason, and it's to prevent all this sort of stuff.
Like, imagine if that happened in Ireland. There'd be outrage.
But that's the thing. Like, the guns are the issue. And I know we've touched on this in a previous episode, and I think that was... Well, somebody else was murdered that day.
But, like, if you think about it, there's sometimes, like, you would think to yourself, like, if you were in a bad temper, some people in a bad temper, if they had access to a gun, you know what I mean? There could be a lot of shootings in Ireland. We just don't. There is still shootings, even though it's illegal. But, like, if we had the access the way they do.
That's the thing, is that we don't have access, easy access.
Exactly. So they're putting it into your hands, you know. So...
And they say, well, a good guy with a gun is better, you know, like to defend from a bad guy with a gun. Well, a good guy did have a gun and he got shot 12 times.
And there was no thing.
No, the video footage has come out. There has been no reach for the gun. There was no...
12 times?
12 times executed.
Oh, my God.
Right.
And was he in his car or what?
No. This is on the street. Oh, don't watch the video. The video's out there.
27, who was an ICU nurse.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Because he went to defend a woman that was being attacked by them.
Oh, my God.
Right.
Tear gas and flashbangs. Oh, my God. But see, this is the thing, like... Oh, then they tried to destroy the evidence from the incident, and the Trump administration now is being sued. Oh my God, it's crazy.
It is crazy, but the problem is that, unfortunately, as much as I would love to not have to discuss that sort of stuff is seeping into other societies.
Oh, it is.
And Enoch Burke is a prime example of that. Do you know what I mean? Like, just stupid talk about just call the child what they want to be bloody called.
I know.
Why are you harassing the institution? Why are you...
You're like, it's not even about the child anymore. I'm like, when he's like, it's because it's gone against my Christian... No. You were given a protective order. You were told to stay away. You keep violating a protective order. So you're going to go to prison like anyone else would. It's not about your Christian beliefs.
It's not.
You know, and they love people like that, love to hide behind that Bible. You know what I mean?
Oh, without ever understanding a single word of it.
Exactly.
Ask any atheist like myself about the Bible. Like, basically, I believe in the teachings of Christ.
Yeah.
Don't be a shit cunt.
Exactly.
And treat others with respect.
With respect, yeah.
The most Christian people I know are freaking atheists.
Yeah.
To be honest, a lot of the time, like just from my point of view,
Yeah.
there's no hate like a Christian's love if you start looking at the way that they're doing it. Jesus would hate the crap that's going on.
Always
Imagine
say
if Jesus
this.
came down right now and saw all this. He would be freaking...
Like, I'm Catholic, and I believe, I believe.
I know.
But like, I always like say to people, do you think Jesus would be down here encouraging freaking Enoch Burke?
Absolutely not.
He'd say to him, get a grip, get a
He'd be
grip.
doing more than getting a grip. Did you see the protesters the other day that stormed the... there was a church in America, once again, another story.
Oh my God.
And protesters came in, basically putting the pastor on blast. Oh, it was hilarious.
What did he do?
Oh, something criminally.
But like, I have experience with someone that was like church every Sunday and liked to play or like portray themselves as this Christian and no sex before marriage, rarely drinks. You know who I'm talking about. Let me tell you now, they were the most like evil views. Like the stuff that they used to say was it was so evil and hateful. You know what I mean? And that's the reason I don't know this person anymore, because of stuff that they've said. Well,
the thing about this particular protest that was going on in the church is all of a sudden all these conservative rights were like, this is not what Christians stand for, barging into a place of worship and acting like this. Hello, read your Bible, guys, because pretty sure there's a pretty popular story in that Bible about how Jesus went into the temple and flipped the fucking tables. Oh, my love. Have you read the book? It's a pretty big one.
But I don't.
How he flips the tables because of the tax and the greed and the...
Oh, yes. Was that Jesus, yeah?
That was Jesus.
Yeah, go on, Jesus.
Well, that's the thing. If like the actual dude Jesus, I've got absolutely nothing but love for the carpenter.
Yeah.
I love the carpenters. Karen's my favourite, but that's not going to go. That's right over your head.
Yeah, Karen's your favourite. Who'd you say?
Carpenter.
Who's she? I know her. She's Sabrina's mom. Sabrina. But no, Enoch.
Just get over yourself,
give
mate.
Give it up, darling.
Just give it up.
Give it up.
Honestly.
I think he needs to come on a night out with us.
Oh, God, no. I couldn't. No, that's a punchable face.
Would you?
Punch him in the face?
No.
Possibly.
Make
And on that note, thanks for joining us here at Fox and Elle.
Thank you
Look at the time.
Is it that time already?
Can you believe it goes by so fast?
And where can we...
Oh, we're still doing that part. Yeah, look, we'll leave all the links and descriptions of where they can find us down below in the comments.
Just follow us if you give a shit.
If
you give a shit.
Us,
follow us if you want to see us go to, what's the name of the school? Wilson School?
Wilson Hospital School?
Yeah. If you want to see us, follow us and send us a message.
I'd love to go.
Yeah.
He's back in jail. Oh, look, when he's back out
When he's back
again, we'll make a little bit of
I'll take a day off work.
Take a day off work.
And we'll drive up together.
I'm going to go to Meath, though.
Huh?
It's County Meath, isn't it?
Is it? Oh, it is. It's way up there.
It's way up.
We'll make a weekend out of it.
We'll do a weekend, yeah.
We'll do a weekend out of it.
We'll have to be there for a month.
We'll try and get an interview with him for our page.
Could you imagine?
And Enoch.
But see, that's what I want to know.
Have you ever...
Why have no one, like us...
Yeah.
Why have there no content creators in Ireland gone up with a microphone to interview him? Why is it always the same?
There's probably loads of security and guards when they get up there. But sure, we could just go up and say, hey, look, we're media.
We're media.
But like, imagine if he'd
give us...
We're
not media trained, but we are media.
If he gave us an interview and then he saw what we stand for and what we...
Heaven.
Oh my God.
His hell.
He'd sue us then. We'd have to get a bit of legal aid, darling.
I mean, that would do great for the numbers.
Plan.
Done. And on that note...
Nobody fucking tell him.
No.
Don't tell him.
Don't show him this episode, whatever you do.
He's in prison now.
So,
seeing you in your pajamas.
He'll love it. Oh,
I'd say he loves a bit of satin.
Bye.
Tiddles.
Stop.